Just moments ago, a judge ruled that the Air National Guardsman accused of leaking top-secret documents will remain behind bars until his trial. WBZ's Paul Burton is live for us in Worcester tonight with a look at why the judge made that decision, Paul.
Well, David, the judge actually spent a considerable amount of time describing why he decided to detain Teixeira. He spoke about his character, his integrity. Now, Teixeira walked into the courtroom today full of smiles, looking at his family. But those smiles quickly turned somber as he heard the news that he is being held without bail for fear that he is a flight risk and a severe risk to obstruct justice. Now, the 21-year-old indicted man is accused of leaking highly classified military documents, information he had access to as an airman on Otis Air Base. This afternoon, Judge Dave Hennessy made the decision to hold Teixeira without bail until his trial. Earlier this week, prosecutors filed new evidence referencing 3 different instances where Teixeira was told by his superiors at the base to stop accessing and posting classified intel, but he allegedly did not stop. Federal prosecutors argued he should remain behind bars because he is a threat to national security. His defense team argued that many other defendants accused of the same crime have been released on bail with conditions while on trial, but the judge did not agree. In fact, at one point during the hearing, the judge looked at the defendant. He says, and quote, he was a disloyal to the U.S. and he's facing a long jail sentence in disgrace. We spoke with WBZ legal analyst Jennifer Roman. She says she's not surprised at the judge's decision.
In a world of social media, where's the flight risk? Is the flight risk that he's not going to come, he's going to flee the country and not come back when he has ties to the community? Or is the risk more along the lines of him having access or continued access to the web and to be able to continue to post things that he shouldn't be posting? That may be illegal.
Teixeira's family left the courtroom today without saying a word. Teixeira is due back in court at a later date. Live in Worcester, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.
All right.